I'm a Nelson Mandela fanatic. Growing up in Northern Ireland, we obviously had a lot of unrest. And so I looked at this amazing South African Nelson Mandela as just this amazing light. Like, he's how we should lead. He's the kind of person we need in the world. People are saying that traditional books, that's dying. Talking with my agent in the US yesterday, saying the first time in years, book numbers are going up and they're starting to spike. People want to go back to traditional books because it slows us down. You know, we're in this TikTok kind of quick, fast information. Slow down. Deep learning, slow learning. And I guess in the book, I go deep in this. I essentially share what those habits are that separate the great from the greatest. And number one, they get radically clear. They're really clear on what success looks like. They know where they're headed. What's your big goal? And so at the time, it was around COVID, Sam said, I want to become the most capped All Black of all time. And he said, I don't want to say outside this room. It's not something I want to shout from the rooftops, but I know in my mind that's what I want to do. Look, the moment he ran out on the field and equaled Richie McCaw's caps, I was like, the hairs were standing still now thinking about it. And then when he beat it, it's like, this is epic. That's a sign of someone who plays the long game, who's deeply committed and is radically clear. So that's, to me, those are things that I would notice from all the high performers, those little traits.
What triggered the need or the want of wanting to put this book together?
I had no desire to put this book together initially. It was, I run the high performance leadership event in Christchurch every year. A lady came over and went, James, what you just did, that's a book. So what do you mean? But, well, what you took us through, like that, you should write a book about that. So, oh, thank you. And I thought nothing of it. But obviously a seed was planted. And I got about 3 years in, I'm going, okay, maybe there is a book here. Like, how do I distill all these lessons, stories, ideas, things I've done in practice, things I've done with clients into a book that someone who, let's say they don't want to work with me one-to-one, or they can't afford to, or whatever it might be. I don't want to talk to James. I just want to know what the methodology is. So I wanted to put the book together for that person. You've got to look after yourself. You cannot give what you do not have. It's that idea of, you know, who am I? Am I good enough? Do I believe I can actually achieve? So I would say taking the time to reflect on emotions, reflect on trauma, get the therapy. When you dilute your focus, you dilute your results. So we've got to get clear on what's most important. What I would suggest, the number one thing is journaling. It's been the biggest transformational tool in my life, my client's life.
And James, funny enough, it's been something like 2,000 days since the first time I interviewed you on the show. Welcome to the show.
So good to see you again, my man. Thanks for having me back.